Hello, Cy Creed, Sales Director for North and South America for CyberOptics, to showcase the SQ3000 3D AOI system, which is also AOI, SPI, CMM, coordinate measurement capable, as well as modular for standard SMT and microelectronics. So I want to introduce you today to the SQ3000, totally modular and totally multifunction capability system, solder paste inspection, automated optical inspection, and coordinate measurement machine. So to start with, we're going to go through the system and what it's capable of doing and providing for you as an end user. To start with, based off of our sensor technology, which is top-down illumination, side-angle cameras, we can give you no shadowing, no use of moire, and we can also give you the capability to do coordinate measurement and SPI all in the same machine. So what really separates us from the competition is being able to inspect around RF shields. Gives you that capability so we can see, since we have side angle cameras, we can inspect all of the components around tall components or around RF shields. So typically you're looking at lifted leads, bent leads, coplanarity on any type of device, whether it be a BGA, QFN, PLCC, QFP. But being able to get into areas next to tall components or connectors is really where CyberOptics can shine for you as an end user. So how close do you want to get? So this is next to a 17 millimeter connector. So that's some of the things that really separate CyberOptics from the competition, is being able to use top-down projection without causing any shadowing effects. We can also provide you with side angle capability. So we can inspect the components from the side. Especially when they're next to like RF shields, or you have an RF shield with an overhang. We also have multi-sensors. So we have 9.9 micron resolution sensors. We also have 7 micron resolution sensors for microelectronics, advanced packaging, inspecting solder balls on BGAs or any other SMT device, as well as doing coordinate measurement or CMM. So for instance, right here, you've got some tall electrolytics. We can actually change the Z height to where you can measure and inspect the top of the text on these tall components. So with the Auto Z capability, that gives you basically a 26 millimeter capability of focal range, along with a 30 millimeter max inspection height. Again, the capability for your 3D data, the image quality is second to none, as well as having cross-reference measurement tools of being able to measure anything on the board using a cross-section tool. So here you can see we're measuring the height of the leads. We can change illumination settings to make different text what I would consider pop, so you can inspect them very well. We can inspect pins on connectors. Again, inspect the text on taller components. As you can see, they really stand out now. Shiny objects. As well as being able to inspect components next to shiny or reflective objects. And I wanted to take you on a little tour of one of the 10 award-winning MRS sensors that CyberOptics manufactures and develops here in Minneapolis. This is a MRS325 sensor, or one of 5 modular sensors for the SQ3000. What makes this sensor different from our competition is the fact that we have a digital light projector, or DLP. So we have top-down lighting. So that in turn eliminates shadowing for short components next to taller components, or tall connectors, or even RF shields. So top-down DLP, digital of course, so we can project multiple fringe patterns. No moire required since it's top-down projection. We have 4 oblique 3D cameras, as well as a high-resolution 2D coaxial camera through a top-down prism vision. So from that standpoint, this is what makes our sensor unique and different to the industry. We also have low and mid-angle ring lighting, as well as high-angle ring lighting. So from that standpoint, this is the architecture that's developed by CyberOptics here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, which all of our sensors are manufactured here in Minneapolis. Again, 5 cameras, 1 top-down digital projector, modular. So this one is a 7-micron resolution sensor. We also have 2 versions of a 9.9 micron resolution sensor, 2 versions of a 7-micron resolution sensor. We also have a 3-micron 2D resolution sensor for wire bond and die inspection. So as of now, the 7-micron resolution sensor is mainly used in microelectronics, as well as advanced packaging, CMM, coordinate measurement. The standard 9.9 micron resolution sensor is used mainly for your standard SMT or standard CMM or coordinate measurement machine applications. Again, depending on your company's needs and requirements, this can be an inline machine, offline machine. It can be a dedicated basic AOI machine. It can be multi-function machine, whether you're in an NPI lab, metrology lab, or you're doing batch manufacturing, to where it can provide you with the SPI capability, so you can check that box and therefore hopefully get more business because you have SPI capability, as well as your AOI 3D AOI capability. So it's also 100% 2D, 100% 3D AOI, 3D capability for SPI, and again, we can do coordinate measurement. This is the fastest inline coordinate measurement machine on the planet. Thank you.